Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna go ahead and organize my electronics drawer. It is in this drawer that I put all my camera stuff. I have a couple of games in this. It's kind of random, and I also have all my charger and battery things and all random stuff that we usually put in random drawers. So I really wanted to organize this drawer because I use it every day, because I edit lots of videos, I film lots of videos. I need a space for all my equipment and I need to be able to see what I have. So I'll be starting off with this small box here that has old earphones, and these ones are broken, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the little ends and throw the rest away. I also have some sanitizers. These ones I use for my phone. It is especially important to wipe your phone every day during this quarantine time. We can get lots of illnesses by using our phones, and so that's why it's so important to clean it. Anyway, here in this box I have some old GoPro stuff, and I also had my Polaroid pictures, but I decided to put my little luggage scale now because I think it's more helpful to keep this inside a box. And I also decided to put my DS charger. I don't use my DS anymore, but I don't want to give it away or sell it. I still play it sometimes, kind of rarely, but I want to have it. That's why I'm not giving it away or selling it. I'm just keeping it on the drawer. Anyway, let's keep going. I also have these small boxes here that I'm gonna go ahead and put my iPad charger, my camera charger, and also my new GoPro. This GoPro is actually my boyfriend's, but he's storing it here on my drawer, in my drawer, because he's staying with me during this quarantine. So I use this, and then later he's gonna keep it at his house. Anyway, now the most important part is to arrange everything in a way that makes things accessible. That's the whole point of this video. I want to make sure I know exactly where my things are and that it's easy to get everything I need. So I had to rearrange everything a couple of times, and you'll see at the end of this video, I actually changed a lot of things after I stopped filming, so you see that later. Anyway, I also decided that not everything that was on this drawer was important to be there. For example, all the games that I had there, I had some PlayStation games and also one computer game. I put those away in another place, more specifically in the box of the PlayStation, because again, I'm not gonna go and grab the PlayStation games from this drawer, so no point in keeping them here. Anyway, I tried at first putting everything like Tetris. I kind of wanted to arrange it in a way that it made sense, but putting things on top of each other is not the most accessible way to arrange them. That's why later I decided to put them in another drawer. So at the end of this video, you'll see that a lot of the stuff that is here, for example, this little black bag that has my boyfriend's computer charger that is broken, doesn't go there anymore. Anyway, you'll see that later. The most important thing I wanted to make sure I had was space for my headphones. I use them all the time to edit videos and also to watch videos, so I wanted it to be very accessible. And I also needed a space to put my camera down when I stopped filming. I also decided to keep all my phone accessories here. So for example, I put this phone case that you can use underwater under everything, because I rarely grab it, especially now that we're not going out. I also decided to clean up and organize the drawer, the first drawer, because it has a lot of things I use in a everyday basis. So I thought it was nice to just wipe it down and also organize it. I have all my disc-bound notebooks, and I also have a couple of random things like this box of euros. I am only going to use euros in August when I go back to France, if I ever go back. So yeah, this doesn't need to be here. I also have some documents, my wallet, a couple of stickers and sticky notes, my boyfriend's tablet that is something like Kindle but not really Kindle, that is going on the electronics drawer because that's what makes sense. And like I said before, this drawer I use every single day, so it's very dirty. And the electronics drawer was not as dirty because I usually only grab my camera and my headphones, so there's not a lot going on there. But in this one there was so much dust, it was amazing. I had to wipe it down with alcohol to make sure everything was clean, and then after, the organization started. This is the best part for me. I love organizing stuff. I don't like so much cleaning, but I love organizing. So first I laid down everything that I don't grab as often. So for example, my textbook from college, this one is on mechanical vibrations. I love this textbook, my teacher made it, and it's very good. I really like it. So I wanted to put it in this drawer in case I ever wanted to read it again. And then I have my disc-bound notebooks. I have the A4 ones, and I also have my A5 one that I made. And later on I realized that the A5 one was not going to fit properly in this position. After putting my boyfriend's notebooks, which are these ones that he'll be using if his classes ever go back or ever get to be online in college, that he'll be using here to study. And I tried also putting my folder here, and that's when I realized that not everything was going to fit that way. This folder here I decided later to customize, so you probably see at the end of the video that I changed it a little bit. Anyway, this folder doesn't fit if the A5 notebook is in this position, so I decided it needed to be vertical, and that's how everything changed. So the whole layout of the drawer kind of changed, aside of course from the big notebooks that I had before. I decided to put the black box with the arrows in the last drawer because the color scheme of this drawer is basically pastel colors and pink, and the black box just didn't fit in this drawer. I really like it, how it's looking, but I also changed a couple of things later. I added my boyfriend's pencil case because he's staying here, so he needs a place for his stuff. But like I said before, I changed a lot for the electronics drawer, and that's what I'm gonna show you right now. So I'm just going to quickly show you how it turned out. A couple of days later, I actually received my new disc-bound notebook, which is this one. And for this specific drawer, the layout didn't actually change. The only thing that actually changed was the fact that I bought this new disc-bound notebook, which is this very pretty rainbow color. And this one sits right on top of my pink one. Here on the bottom we have the blue one, and here at the end we have a folder that I made with the big discs that I had on this little notebook here before. So this one has the medium-sized discs right now, and it's very cute. I really like it. So like I said before, the layout and organization of this drawer didn't change much. I still have the same things in the same place, on the same places, and the only thing that changed was really the notebook that I got. Anyway, let's go into the electronics drawer, and this is the biggest change ever. And this is because I grabbed a couple of things and put in on the last drawer because I didn't use it as much. And I also got these two little boxes here so I could organize things better. I put my camera charger here because it is more accessible this way. And here I only have a small speaker. This one is my boyfriend's and he just stores it here. I also have my boyfriend earphones here and my iPad charger right here. Here I usually put the GoPro, but I'm currently using it to film this, so that's why it's not here. On this little box here that I use to keep the cleaners for the phone, I actually have some earphone accessories, some cords, and some chargers. I also have some SD cards and stuff like that. Here we still have the laptop covers. This one is from my boyfriend and this one is mine, so we have both covers here. And I also have my old DS right here. I don't use it very much, but still in this drawer. And here is the other tablet, my boyfriend's one. Is the one that looks like Kindle, but it's not Kindle. Then we have these little boxes that I showed you. And over here we have the GoPro accessories, of course, for the new GoPro that I'm using. We also have the external HD, which is this my passport one. And over here we have the little Polaroid pictures, and we also have my calculator. So let's put this back here. Over here we still have the camera things, so my extra lenses, and this one is for my tripod, and I also have some SD cards here. Finally, we have the GoPro accessories, all the GoPro accessories over here, my earphones here in this box, and also the Instax Mini Link, which is the printer we use for the Polaroid pictures. Finally, here we have my iPad pen that I use to make drawings and stuff like that. My iPad usually stays here, but my boyfriend is currently using it, that's why it's not here. Anyway, this is the final layout and organization of this drawer. And this is the final layout and organization of this drawer. I'm sorry about the light, it's because it's kind of rainy here, so the light is not great. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave your like and also subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.